Before I read my speech, I just want to give a few antidotes about this whole conversation about Baringo and what Geraldine and Jue said. And thank you, and really I want to celebrate the two of you for this great initiative. At least something came out of you coming to visit Tiati in September. For me, that's a proud moment. Just to this discussion around 1,000 lenses, the initial plan was to get Geraldine and Jue to Tiati to have an experience of beadwork, something I'm extremely passionate about, empowerment of women. And our schedules could not agree between me and Geraldine, between her flying and my busy schedule, we could not agree. So finally, we agreed. Coincidentally, a very good friend of mine called Stella Maris, who is in the audience today, who is the CEO of Stenjo, has been challenging me about hosting in Tiati, which is in Baringo. And I said, why not combine this trip to have Geraldine and Jue, who are good in African beads, and Stella Maris, and she's a great mobilizer on tourism. And we agreed on a date in September. August, initially it pushed to September because we said around that time, before climate change, it was the best time to be there. There are great experiences in as far as the county is concerned. And that is how it happens. What Geraldine doesn't know, I met her lawyer who had on his display screen beadwork, Maasai beads, in a formal setup. And I asked him, who does that? And he said, this is my client. I said, I want to meet that because I would want the community I come from to have a feel and be spoken to the world. And that is how I met Geraldine and Jue. Anyway, this is not my event. I don't mean to spend too much time. I will go straight on to the recitals, and one, to appreciate the Dr. Anastasia, the CEC Inclusivity Public Participation, and very well spoken, CEC Nancy Coril, Chief of Officer of Tourism in Baringo County, CEO Association of Tourism Operators, Friend Cairo, the Deputy CEC John Chilchil, who is the KTBH CEO, and thank you for sending your team to Tiati, and Deputy Governor, who is also the chief guest today. Ladies and gentlemen, as I am pleased to join you this evening as we launch the 1,000 Lenses Tourism Promotion and Marketing Initiative for Baringo County edition. Baringo County is my home county. I come from a small village called Kassait in Tiati constituency. I am sure for some of you, this is the first time you're coming across the name Kassait. I assure you of the lovely, serenic, lovely sunrises in the remote village. And like somebody said here, every time I go to the village, I come back refreshed. In Tiati constituency at large is priceless. I'm particularly excited that the launch of this promotion and marketing initiative begins in Baringo County and shall promote a platform to showcase the beauty, culture, heritage, and the warm people of Baringo County. Ladies and gentlemen, tourism is a powerful vehicle for the economic growth and job creation. In Kenya, tourism is a major economic sector, the sector that accounts for 10% of the country GDP and 5% of the Kenya formal employment is also instrumental in socio-economic development. On the other hand, tourism promotes cultural preservation, environmental promotion, peace and security, and the promotion of local communities in contribution of socio-economic benefit. Allow me Allow me to appreciate, ladies and gentlemen, the strategic positioning of Baringo as a preferred destination. I would like to borrow from the four components of the tourism strategy and state it's an opportunity to brand, it's an opportunity to market, it's an opportunity to experience the different cultures in Baringo. It's an opportunity for us to enable and create a digital footprint in as far as target audience is concerned. Ladies and gentlemen, in the world of the former World Bank president, Jim Yong, at the World Bank Group Tourism Forum of 2015, he said, tourism promotes inclusivity, economic growth, creates jobs, and attracts foreign investment. Tourism enables people to gain job experience, professional experience, and social mobilization. Tourism also drives the development of critical infrastructure like air and sea transport, road, hotels, which connects economies to the global value chain and increase trade. What we would also be able to enable and propel the sector to operate at its optimum. Tourism facilitation measures should focus on improving tourism mobility through expediting visa processing, development of infrastructure, and also upskilling, reskilling, and providing quality of tourism. Ladies and gentlemen, as I leave the stage, I shall not have done justice to my office if I did not speak about issues of data protection. And I know what some of you are paying attention keenly about what I will say. Don't worry, I'll not say that you don't take photos. Tour operators, hotel and travel agents collect and store vast amount of personal data, e.g., name, IDs, passports, credit information, etc. Ensuring privacy and the security of such information may pose a challenge. Therefore, there is need for organizations to apply the core principles of data protection on transparency, integrity, confidentiality, accuracy, purpose limitation, data minimization, storage limitation, accountability above all, and make sure that data protection is by default and by design. These are just but a few measures as you provided for by the Data Protection Act. I would urge you to familiarize yourself with the Data Protection Act. My office is open to engage with the sector to guide you on compliance with a view of ensuring that the privacy of citizens is adhered to. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate this invitation and wish their thousand lenses the very best as they voyage towards the future to make Kenya a tourist photography destination of the future. I look forward to you hosting this initiative in Baringo and showing the diversity of the Baringo in all its manner. Thank you very much.
Thank you. A big hand again.